Number 1. Always forget rain gear. While we are traveling in a new location, getting caught in the rain without any rain gear can usually mean having to cut our day short and rush back to the hotel room to change out of any wet gear. It is a good idea to try and make the most out of your time while traveling by carrying around some rain protection. Number 2. Always bring phone charger. Many people will double back if they have started their journey to get their phone charger, while others buy one as soon as possible because while phones are definitely a good item to travel with, they would be pretty useless without some juice. Number 3. Always bring headphones. Headphones can be very useful to anyone who travels. Waiting is something anyone who travels often knows very well. Number 4. Always forget extra baggage. Many travelers know this and will pack accordingly when they leave home. But many things can be added to luggage as the trip goes on, and that is not something that people will take into account when choosing the size of their luggage. In order to ensure that all of your mementos will make it home with you and you won't have to pay a high fee, it is a good idea to bring at least one small piece of extra luggage to store souvenirs in. Number 5. Always bring identification. Given that most of the time we can't even take off towards our destination without some form of identification, this is one item that if forgotten has the power to essentially postpone or even cancel an entire trip. This is why one or two forms of identification are usually one of the top priorities when people are packing to travel somewhere. Number 6. Always forget first aid kit. Accidents can and do happen, whether we are in our own backyard in a quiet garden or halfway around the world walking down a cobblestone road. Because unexpected things can and do happen when we least expect them to, a lot of people will think ahead to this possibility and toss in a small first aid kit into their luggage just to be a bit more prepared for life's bumps and bruises. Number 7. Always forget unseasonable clothes. Although it is always a good idea to look up the weather of wherever your destination is for the duration of your stay, Mother Nature can be pretty unpredictable at times. Packing appropriately in terms of clothing usually means packing for whatever the typical weather of the location you are arriving to is. Number 8. Always bring skincare products. Traveling with skincare products is important to make sure that our skin stays healthy and looking good.